Interior, the Justice Legion headquarters. The Justice Legion is having a meeting. And he just vanished into thin air.
Not exactly thin air, warrior woman. More like dust or ashes. I got it in my eyes and I couldn't see. Poor Draco, the last of the Saturnarians. Let's have a moment of silence for our fallen brother. Goodbye, old friend.
How did the dust get in your eyes?
The dust is what became of Draco's body.
Don't you have X-ray vision?
Well, I wasn't using it at the time, fruitcake.
That's Fruit Bat.
Yeah, whatever, Reggie.
Fruit Bat kicks Supreme Man, and Supreme Man goes flying into some debris.
That's right. Radioactive pieces of your homeworld stitched into all my clothing. Fear me.
Enough of this. Knock it off, you two. What did you get from the street cameras?
Not much. He crash landed. The Kingpin came to him. Didn't look too violent when he approached, but I've seen something like this before, and it was in front of one of his strip clubs. Some mask just disappeared into thin air, so I brought him in for questioning, just to rough him up a bit.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I'm Fruit Bat.
I also roughed him up a bit.
Yeah, me too.
I suppose I could use a few minutes alone with him as well.
It's not up to us to decide whether a regular person is guilty and deserving of punishment. It's up to the courts. We can't just go around beating up whoever we want.
Oh, come on, you know you wanna.
Regular person. That sounds like a laxative commercial.
Do you even know who that is down there?
I know exactly who that is, but it doesn't change the fact that you yourself can attest to him not having any kind of device that could penetrate the skin of Draco. This man may be guilty of thousands of crimes, but killing one of our own is not one of them. Hey, I think we're going to ante up on the pizza. It would be nice to know how many toppings we can afford.
My utility belt doesn't hold any wallets or anything that can carry identification.
Do I look like I've got any pockets in this outfit? Stop looking at my outfit, you perverts.
I don't need to eat, drink, or even breathe. It's good to be me. Plus, I left my wallet in my other Speedo.
I've got $20, Speedy.
That's all I've got too.
No wings this time.
You guys all suck. Seriously, Supreme Man, you flew across the country over 50 times today. You didn't pick up a single penny off the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just racing across the country because I heard Draco screaming from freaking Idaho, where I was lifting a silo off some poor guy's kid. I'm sorry I wasn't thinking about pennies at the time. Next time I'll make sure I check every sidewalk in the entire world and find some pizza money to chip in on a pie that I'm not even going to eat. But next time I'll try not to save so many people that I can make sure I can chip in on your 25 million calorie a day diet, Speedy. I'll just let the school buses fall off the bridge. I'll just let the robbers make off with all the money. I'll just let the city burn in flames so I can make sure I bring you your pizza party union dues.
Okay, sorry, Supreme.
I found a quarter in my utility belt. That buys me a slice, right? Fear me.
You think you're getting a slice with a freaking quarter?
You were just asking for pennies. You all saw it.
It was part of my elaborate complaint that Supreme Man chewed up and spat out like a baby on broccoli.
It wasn't the joke that you wanted, but it was the joke that you deserved.
The real joke was you trying to buy a slice for 25 cents. You should do stand-up.
Because I stand up to crime.
No, so I can throw tomatoes at you.
Your weapons are powerless against me.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes are fruits. I am Fruit Bat. None of your fruit can hurt me. It will only make me stronger. Fear me.
How come all of our meetings end up with us fighting about food?
Warrior Woman throws her lasso and ropes Fruit Bat.
Now, as we were saying, what do we do with the civilian?
The civilian belongs behind bars. I say we drop him off at the police station.
I say we let him go, since he's already suffered your wrath.
Hey, I'm not convinced he didn't kill Draco.
He told me he did.
He said that?
By that point, he had already taken several beatings. Probably admit to being Jack the Ripper right now if that's what he thought we wanted to hear. Can we let him go in the river? Like half a mile off of shore? We aren't barbarians, Speedy. But Lord knows freshwater sapien is. If he's recognized, he would never survive the swim back. Where is he anyway? Whose turn was it to pick up freshwater sapien?
I picked up Speedy.
I carried fruit bat. Supreme, you blew it.
Yeah, like I have time to get a guy who doesn't really give a damn about life on land, besides buses and silos, about 50 freaking Armageddons.
You screwed up. Fear me. I'm Fruit Bat.
I'm going to start reaching out to some contacts. Maybe someone has heard of heroes get exploding into dust.
Good idea. Maybe you should start over at that fireman's house.
You are never going to let that go, are you?
Nope. And don't even think about deleting that video. Technically, it's a felony to tamper with government property.
I hate you so much.
I know.
What's your big plan, hero? You got anything better to do?
I was going to go to my clubhouse of loneliness and see what I can find in my home planet's archives.
I'm going to take her clothes, Supreme.
Do what now?
I want to get a sample of the dust that became of Draco.
That's a bit forward, don't you think there, buddy? I mean, getting me out of my clothes before even buying me a drink.
I'm analyzing it in my fruit cellar with Albert. With myself.
While you have that lasso on you, when's the last time you got laid, Fruit Bat?
Last night.
Last night? You were with me last night. High five.
Woman high five Speedy, almost on reflex.
Wait, no, we didn't do anything. We were fighting the raging reptile last night.
Fighting! Wink, wink.
Shut up, asshole.
That is true. We did fight the raging reptile together and restored him back to his human form. By night, 4 a.m. I went downtown for a post-battle meal from a bagel place, and I liked the look of the girl who owned the joint. I bought all of her bagels and her cream cheese, and she agreed to shack up with me. It was glorious. It's going to be a sad day when I have to break her heart.
You like this girl?
I like all the girls. Well, the ones that I pick out. I generally don't care for the models and the movie stars that I bang. That's just a show to protect my loved ones.
Very noble of you.
It's got to suck to have a double knife. Luckily, nobody cares about my life outside the suit since shortly after 2011.
Same here. It's nice that no one cares about my non-famous secret identity.
What's your Earth name again?
Haha, nice try.
I would have laughed so hard if you fell for that.
Hey, Fruit Bat, one last question while you still have that thing on. What are you afraid of? What scares the scariest man alive?
Right now, embarrassment.
Good answer, smartass.
Warrior woman releases her lasso from Fruit Bat.
I'm back, bitches, and we're wasting time. Draco's killer needs to be stopped, and you, Supreme Man, are still wearing your suit.
Here you go.
Well, it's about time.
When did Supreme Man change? He moved so fast, I didn't even see him.
I can see that, Speed. I saw it. I saw it all. It was awful.
The camera pans to Supreme Man, who is now wearing a bathrobe.
You had plenty of time to turn away, Speedy. Don't know why you didn't if it was really that bad.
It was the shock.
I'm going to take it to the fruit cellar. I'll call you if I find anything.
The sooner, the better. I kind of miss my pants already.
Pants? I think you mean tights.
Wow, Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx.
There's 2 leg holes. They're pants.
What? Pantyhose? Oh my god, now I understand why you wear your underwear on the outside.
I can't help if this is the traditional garb of the people in my home world.
Here we go with the homeworld stuff again. Did you ever consider that maybe your homeworld died because of poor taste?
That's insane.
Have you ever noticed that everyone and everything from your planet tries to kill you? All the monsters, Che House, your own cousin, even the fragments of your planet is harmful to you.
That's actually a good argument.
Did you ever look at yourself and think about a change?
I was thinking about black, trying that out.
Black is mine. You can't have black.
You don't own colors.
Fruit Bat is seen with and then closing out his phone.
Now I do.
What did you do?
I just bought all the clothing dye companies. If you want to go black, you'll have to do it in clothes that are not indestructible. Fear me.
I'll recommend you a good tailor. He's pretty good about pants that don't tear at the crotch. I'm sure he'll help you out. Now that is funny. You say you have an indestructible crotch? No, I have a... Warrior woman kicks Speedy in the balls. Oh! Now that's funny. You lied to me. She kicks him again while he's down.
I'm glad I didn't miss that. Why are you not wearing your cup, Junior? I'm not on patrol. I'm here for a funeral. This is just my regular costume. I wouldn't go into battle with this.
I didn't realize you had more than one.
Really? You haven't seen how many of these damn things I have? I got one with a helmet. You didn't notice a difference?
I only have the one suit. Came with the ring.
Yeah, I only have the one suit too.
I have a few different ones. What about you, Fruit Bat?
Hundreds. Literally hundreds. And I can't believe I thought of some of them. What was I thinking with the costume in 1997?
That was fun. Good year for us and for comedy.
I've really got to get working on more Cape Tech. I don't think I'm making full use of what I've got here.
Look out, Supreme. Fruit Bat's gonna be flying alongside you soon. Fruit Bat and Supreme Man in unison.
He wishes. Hey, knock it off.
Oh my God, shut up. Also in unison.
You better shut up.
Earth's Grand Guardians. Can't even one for one of our own without fighting. Newsflash, Warrior Woman. Metahumans are always fighting. We try to make it just the bad guys, but it doesn't always work out like that. Whatever you say, Reggie. I may be a Reggie, but at least I was the chosen one. When's the last time someone chose you out of everyone in the entire world and said, yup, you're our boy? I think he meant to say, you'll do. But that's not what he said. No offense, but if anyone should be chosen, it should be Supreme Man. Or if it's Earthlings only, it should be Ultimo Girl. Or if it's Reggie Earthlings only, it should have been Fruit Bat. Who in their right mind would choose you as protector of Earth? The little alien who gave me this ring, that's who.
That ring represents absolutely everything that's special about you.
At least I don't have to beg for a ride to get here.
Begging isn't my style. It's not dark or broody enough. Fear me.
Come on, fruit salad. I'll take you home.
That's Fruit Bat.
I'm taking you 2,000 miles from space to Earth, free of charge, with the luxury of going fast enough that only Supreme Man could possibly follow, ensuring that your identity will be safe. So for the next 2,000 miles, you are whatever I choose to call you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Either hurry back or look the other way if you see me running in this robe. I need pants. Wink, wink.
You don't have pants.
They're pants.
They're not pants.
Whatever. Try not to fall asleep at the bed in the fireman's house.
Warrior Woman grabs a hold of Fruit Bat and they step off screen.
Fear me.
They're pants.
No, they aren't. Interior, IQ's lair. IQ is hard at work behind some kind of science experiment with a pair of glasses on her face. Her phone rings from across the room. You have the wrong number. Exterior, street level, night. A shadowy figure stands alone in the dark. We never really see his face very well. When you were 16, him, Ismastar, and Carrie Asham stabbed you in the school parking lot because you started dating Asham's little brother, Brendan. You're sure to bleed out if not for someone who happened to be running fashionably late that day. Do I still have the wrong fucking number? Where are you? Outside your door. Come in.